girl named J Renae. You know, I always have something to say. This is Trend Talk. You already know the man, the myth, the legend, Elliot Guidry is in the building. And we have a special guest. I'm trying to do my little Jamaican accent. Welcome to the Trend Talk here. We got the one, the only, the Peppa done.
Yo. Good.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what was this Jamaican accent?
That accent was a 0. We're just gonna call that a spade of play. That was 0.
Nah, you said the cure act. I think so.
He said, I think so. Like,
people that don't even know, you know?
Yeah. Hilarious, brother. How you doing, my man? How you feeling, first and foremost?
Man, I'm blessed to be here, man. I'm blessed, you know. Shoot, with everything going on, it's like dodging raindrops. So, hey, I ain't missing counts on the blessings.
Hey, man. As Ice Cube used to say, I can dance underwater and not get wet. If you can manage to not incur a drop of water in rain, salute.
Thank you.
Man, how's things been going for you during this pandemic, brother?
Oh man, you know, shoot. Hey man, it's been tough, and it's been, you know, shoot. You get the triumph from the tragedy. You know what I'm saying? It's always the flip side. That's the good thing. Like when things get bad, you always got something good to look forward to, because you know it can't stay bad forever. So you know, but it was inspirational, I think, to move me towards bigger business moves and entrepreneurship, and like, you know, it's things that just bring stuff out of you, man. So you know, it's been a blessing as well as, you know, just to be here, like I said, you know. But yeah, I've been all right through the pandemic, thank God, you know.
Oh, most definitely, man. I want to dive straight into it with your music and your sound. I love how you maintain your Jamaican roots in you know, the slab society. You know, ooh, okay, we get better. But talk to me about you being from Houston and you're maintaining your roots and incorporating some of the Houston sound within that and finding that great medium.
Right. Okay, so man, right now, man, you know, I remember when I was growing up, cause see, my pops was in he was in the reggae band. He was heavy on the scene out here in Houston, and in the '90s it was up. I mean, you can ask E, man, it was up. Like Bounty Killer came out here for the first time. Like it was really, really up. What? And I always remember how cultural it was out here, and it's like to see it go from that to this. Now it's like, man, we gotta get it back. You know, so me being born in Houston, me growing up with the influence of my father, my grandmother, I always loved reggae music. So it's like my music is a product of me. So basically what I'm trying to do is just like implement it in Houston heavy again. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like when people talk about reggae music, not even just in Houston anymore, in Texas, you know, they mention Peppa Dunn. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a privilege to be from Houston and to have Caribbean roots. Like I feel like that's one of the dopest mixes, because you got the New York mix, the Miami mix, but to be from Houston, Texas, born in Houston, Texas, and have that, that's me. That's me.
Small group of legends in that category, brother.
Right.
Small group of legends in that category. And if I gotta name them, then you haven't been paying attention.
No, I said born in Houston. I'm a Houston native.
Right. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Like just represent like hold on, let me get this shit. Homie, there we go. That should be hearing me a little bit more clear now. What's shit, homie, not was he originally from Houston or?
That's what I'm telling you. Papa Roo.
Yeah. That's
any cat you can think of, they not born in Houston. And if you can't think of them, it's not a long list. That's what I'm telling you. Like this is like
I thought Papa Roo was originally from Houston. So
right. That man is from Trinidad.
Oh wow. Excuse
me, I'm sorry about that.
You good, brother?
Papa Roo, that's my boy. I actually just talked to him the other day. He had called me back, and yeah, man, I've been linked up with Papa Ru. I actually, what's crazy is I actually reached out to him on the internet and shoot. He was receptive and shoot. We haven't finished any material, worked on any material yet. It just hasn't really just happened yet. But yeah, but he was born in Trinidad. But as far as him being a pioneer for the reggae music and Caribbean music in the South and the Southern beats, he's definitely the OG of that. He's definitely the pioneer for that, you know.
Oh yeah.
But,
yeah, he's been in the game for a minute, but you have created your own sound at the same time. You know what I mean?
right.
So let's also dive into your music, brother. Of course, you just released the ganja freestyle,
Right.
because you implement a lot of your own freestyle abilities into your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which, of course, a native Houstonian has a thorough appreciation for, my guy.
You feel me?
You know
You
what
see
I'm
that?
talking about?
Like Houston to do it?
Mhm.
Like we got a culture down here, man. You feel me? We're a culture of people.
You know what I'm saying? So from jump, what was the first? Like I knew about you through social media and the stuff you were doing just off top. Then heard your music. I was like, wait, nah, homie has a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And homie is really out here trying to work this and get it going. I mean, straight
Right.
up, like I personally wish a lot of artists would collaborate with you, just on that vibe. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like it's an appreciated situation, but it's also very underappreciated at the same time. You know what I
True.
mean? If you want some dope summer music, you're the doctor for it. You know what I mean? That's just what that is.
Right.
And then of course it's going to cross boundaries. You know what I mean? It's come on, brother.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
But man,
saying? But let's talk about the process and you making music and how often you know what I'm saying, you're getting it out. So the last song you just released, Ganja Freestyle. Was that just jumping in the booth and saying I need something out, or what was that?
man, actually, bro, that was really just me just messing around on the beat. And I always just listen. Like one thing about me, I'm a consumer beat, bro. I really, even if I freestyle to it sometimes, it just depends on the mood. Like if when I'm by myself, you know what I mean? I'll what I do is like I'll just consume just like beats and just listen to them and just listen to music and just let it speak to me. And like I had to start forcing myself to write. See what I'm saying? It wasn't that I was literally one taking everything. I was memorizing stuff.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I've been listening to the beat so many times, and I come up with my stuff. I be singing it at work like that. When you see me, don't judge me. Like when I was doing that, it really was just me saying it over and over in my head. And then I just freestyle the rest. I just say whatever I feel from that vibe. I create the vibe, and then I say what I feel from it. You know what I mean? Like if it's not hard, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm not even gonna mess with it. If it's not hard, I'm not even gonna waste my time. You know what I mean? Music, it's an experience. It's a vibe. Everything should be like how when you get in your phone and you make your videos, you see how in the photo album they put it together as an experience. This music is an experience. You see what I'm saying? So I want the beat to talk to me more. So with the Ganja freestyle, I heard the beat and I was like, man, this reminds me of one of them old just reggae tunes, but it had the slow vibe that made me think of the smoking. You know what I mean? And of course, you know, I'm a stoner. This is what I do. So I was doing that while I was listening to the beat. So it only made sense. You know what I'm saying? The vibe was right. But I was like, I'm gonna maintain Peppa down in this. I'm not gonna try to sound like any legend or any, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to, I'm gonna maintain Peppa down in it. I'm gonna say how I do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, and that's you. I mean, I can't compare you to any reggae artist. You know what I mean? I mean, as far as the tone and the dialect, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, like I said, being a native Houstonian, I hear the freestyle. I know it. You know what I mean? And it's just you just rock it. It's just, and when you catch a wave, you got it.
You just, and to be honest with you, I was practicing, I was performing it live before I ever recorded it. And I put it on my Instagram and I saw the reaction that it got. Okay. And I was, man, I was like, man, I need to drop some freestyle. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back for this ganja. And for the second verse, the whole set was really, I only
perfect
had
timing, brother. It's perfect timing for it.
Yeah. Right. It's perfect altogether.
So it's like, man, and that's how I love making music, man. It's like, it's just the experience, you know, like growing up, some songs you can remember, I was going through this at this point in time when this song was out. You know what I mean? Like, I want my music to be timeless. So I want it to be where I can experience this now, then, here. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about anything timeless because people are going to smoke ganja. we can have flying cars. It's going to be ganja.
They already had flying cars.
Well, yeah. My bad. Well, when the public have flying cars, but it's gonna be.
No. I'm saying if you have enough guns, you have a flying car.
Right on.
It lift that.
Hey, boy, she a trip, huh?
Man, listen, brother. J Renae is a special breed. You know what I'm saying? I tell this to everybody. And the moment I heard her voice, it was like, you better be doing something in radio.
All right, that's my last. That's what.
There you go. Y'all feeling the man? Y'all feel? Y'all about 4 try already, and now you only you're not past 1 really. You make 1 good thing when you say weird. After that, oh man, I don't know where I go on after that.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Y'all are wild. My man, so anything else you got coming up, brother? I know you got the music on SoundCloud. Is it you're dropping it on any other DSPs?
Oh, see, the freestyle really just for the fun and enjoyment. So you can go check that out on like YouTube and the SoundCloud. But I got records. I also dropped 2 records, original records before this. Mm-hmm. Last month and a month before last, I dropped a record called Wind Up Soul, and it has the peppa step in it. Now, forgive me, you know what I'm saying? We had a few little difficulties with something that we was accomplishing with it, with the original plan, but I got something going with this peppa step. We got the body rock. That's more for the city. That's more for, like, that's the thing about me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only one peppa. Like, you can say Papa Roo because Houston is in the South.
Right. I mean, he did a lot of music with Houston artists. So
that's what it is.
And that's what
was me. Like, did you hear that screw at the end of the freestyle? See what I'm saying? Like, this is a different level, like, of individuality. Mm-hmm. Rue got his man. Rue's a legend in what he does, for real. But he got that soca tune. He's from Trinidad. They want soca, but he does reggae. Yeah. See, I grew up with the roots reggae, and I grew up with the man hold up in the. Yeah. So I know how to 808 with the steel drum. We can steel drum and still bang some 808s in there and slow this mug down. And this, you feel me? So.
And it's a vibe, brother. Yeah. I appreciate it. Listen, man, like I said, I want more people to work with you, man, because I want to hear their vocals mixed with your vocals and the vibe that you are able to bring. You know what I'm saying?
In time, brother, man, one thing I learned about this, man, you know, I reached out to a lot of people, bro. But that's just how it is, you know what I mean? And then everybody.
I understand. Everybody got their own thing. They got their own thing. I dig it. I understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What most groove to don't make the others move to. You know what I mean? But at the same time.
Or sometimes it's not even that. It's just sometimes, you know, people, it could just be, hey, they might feel like you haven't done enough work, or it might just not be the right time, or it could be. I try to take things personal anymore, bro, because that's why I had to learn about the game. Like, if I take things personal, bro, I would be mad, and a lot of people fall out with everybody. Bridges would be burnt, and I've already experienced that. So now I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do what's me, and I'm gonna stick with people that love me.
We too old in the game to be arguing with people about silly stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I just hate to sometimes
I ain't that old, but I'm older. Yeah. I ain't that old, but I'm older. But do you feel, dealing with what's been going on with different artists in their city, do you find it harder, especially for Houston artists, to get some notoriety from other Houston artists versus going out of the city to get that type of
yes and no. One thing I learned about Houston is just like other places. Houston is 6.6 million people out here, including metropolitan areas. So it's politics going on, and it's a loop, it's inner circles, that type of stuff. Not saying that that's the only route, but that's if you're aiming to do that. But I feel like as an artist, your focus should be the fans. See what I'm saying? Because you working with another artist isn't doing anything but exposing yourself to their fans and their avenues and vice versa. Now, everybody doesn't understand the collaboration of the work. That's like playing on a team, throwing the oop and dunking. We still got points on the board. Now, ultimately, it's about your fans. So I try to focus more on the fans instead of with other artists. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like, most of the features that I have, of course, people reached out to me, paid for the feature, or we just collabed on it. But I've kind of strayed away from wanting to be more involved with other artists as much or forcing it. It just come natural, man, because one thing I know is that God blessed me with a talent that I know touches people. So the people that are touched by that and the people that are receptive to it and are bold and reach out and let me know while I'm here, those are people that I want to deal with. In whatever time frame is cool, But ultimately, I'm trying to reach the fans more so than other artists. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Even though I want to collab, but hey, I will go. I'm moving outside of Houston now. That's what it's about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I'm also trying to monitor the time on this one too, because I know we're pretty deep in. Anything that you want to mention as far as projects you're about to drop, where people can find any of your music, how to find you, how to get in touch with you?
Okay. 281-330.
8004.
I just coming through the door.
That man used to really answer the phone.
Bro, it's working now. He has it back working.
He got it back working, so he'll answer it. Nah, I can text.
It got a voicemail because I tried a couple times. I don't know if he blocked me.
You'd either go to a voicemail or he might pick it up. Like apparently some folks been saying he's been picking it up.
Right, like that's always been the thing with Mike Joe. We was young, we was like, we finna call see if he pick up, but like he never picked up for us. But hey,
it's like calling the radio station.
You feel me? But yeah, man. You can find me Peppa Don, man. Checking me out on my music is on all platforms. Like I said, I got the Wind Up So out. I'm actually man, I got a project coming out soon, man. I really don't want to just make too many announcements about it because hey man, look, it's happening, it's going good, and I'm letting it happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? But I got okay, so I got
so you working right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, my team is like charging me up right now, like, hey, we not finna keep dropping it, like, wait, we got you. Then I want to go crazy right now. Like, I got so much stuff done. I'm just ready to go crazy, but we're gonna do everything right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I blessed the game with the freestyle. I got some more treats. You know what I'm saying? So I got these treats for y'all to keep y'all entertained. We also got this pepper step finna hit this TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We finna start the pepper step challenge. This is what I got. This is the project that I really got. Up next is pepper step challenge that we about to hit TikTok. We about to hit online.
Say less.
You see what I'm saying? They had it dancing, man. It's going down.
You ready, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in your corner. I'm going to big you up as much as possible. Anything, of course, I have going on, I am definitely always reaching out to you, brother. The vibes has always been positive from you. You know what I'm saying? Good people rock with better people, and we do better things happen.
Man, thank you,
I'm
bro.
over here stretching for that dance because I know Jamaicans, y'all like to do that little whine stuff. I could do a twerk and then a slow motion twerk, make you think I whine because I got hips. I'm just be like,
I hear that because the stuff I've been seeing all on TikTok with people.
I've been going. I can't do it.
People in their 40s and 50s, and I'm like, hey, y'all really.
My boy Vanilla Trill be working it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but see, my boy Chris, he been doing it though. He been doing it.
But I mean, they have a whole TikTok squad doing this. Like they are the TikTok team. You know what I'm saying? They got a spot out in LA to where they just house and they breed TikTokers.
Facts.
His son is so funny.
It's wild. It's wild.
Hey, y'all got a TikToker. It's a little bully, like 800.
Hey man, you're definitely gonna catch me on there doing the pepper step. You're gonna catch. Hey man, look, it's up right now. I got a lot of work coming, but that's why I had to dish out some treats. Like the ganja freestyle, that's a treat, man. We all in the pandemic. They talking about maybe locking it down again. Hey, it's a good smoking song, man. Then I got the wind up so you can dance. I got body rock. So it's up, man. It's up. And I remember when you told me, hey man, I don't want nothing less than a project this year. Like you told me that in like February.
Yep.
I ain't forgot.
Brother.
It's up. And remember what I told you, I got you.
Because I'm serious, you know what I'm saying? When I see a good talent, I want them to do as much as they can to work in that talent, you know what I'm saying? To work in that realm. And like I said, the moment I saw what you did and everything you got and the vibes you put out, I want to see more. I want to see more of that. And that's any artist, you know what I'm saying, that I personally, like I'll hear something and I will immediately reach out to an artist and say, hey, you got something here.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
More of it. You do more of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being appreciative of what you guys are just naturally doing. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate the genuine love from you and your team. Man, you always have a good team of good people, man. It's like everybody it's like I can tell you handpicked because man, these people, they make me feel so comfortable. They just expression and no pressure on anything. It's like everything's always been smooth and professional. So I definitely appreciate the genuine love from Houston Trend and yourself as well. For real.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, my man. We just trying to put out more positive vibes in the world. That's it, brother.
But I gotta leave Bethlehem too, man. I gotta move around. That's why I'm on my way to Cali. I'm gonna be out there for a few weeks. I've been back and forth. So hey man, I got some stuff going on. I got some stuff that I can't speak on, but just know it's up.
We'll hit it offline.
You feel me?
I'm talking about. Hey, brother, once again, I appreciate you coming on. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much gratitude, big success, nothing less than success coming your way. I already know.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Let people know where to contact you, how to get at you.
Peppa Dunn on all platforms, Peppa_Dunn on Instagram, Twitter, DPeppa. Check me out on TikTok at Peppa Dunn. You can't call me, but you can email me. Facebook, same thing. Everywhere. You can check Peppa Dunn Wind Up Soul on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. It's up. SoundCloud, I just dropped the freestyle. YouTube is up there. So hey man, link up.
We're in business, brother.
And when it's up there, it's stuck there.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Up there,
that was beautiful.
Stuck there.
Hey, look, man, this has been your big homie Loso. In case you ain't know, so the one and only Elliot Guidry of Houston Trend Magazine. My girl Renae. We've been in tune. Trend Talk with your boy DPeppa, Peppa Dunn. Much love, brother. Thank you so much.
Love. You understand me?